I know it has been ages since my last video. And you know, sometimes you just can't help it. I mean, life and work, it just all comes catching up to you, and it's just unavoidable. But that's okay, because here's an update on what's been happening. I remember the last time I left off, things were not so great in the world of game development because I had an issue with the current game that I was developing, and support wasn't able to fix it. Well, guess what? Support still hasn't been able to fix it. So I am actually still waiting on that, and it's been frustrating, and I can't really make any more progress on that particular game. But I've actually gone ahead and started concepting a different game, which I actually showcased a little bit of last time as well. So I've gone and refined the concept just a little bit more, and I've been working on it, so it's playable, but it's a really rough kind of basic concept. I have actually been looking into something that I would need to do later on in the track anyway, and that's actually being able to upload the game and get people to play it. So there's a feature called TestFlight for Apple and iOS games and apps, where it lets developers put up an app without having to submit it to the App Store and get people to sign up and actually playtest it, which I think is really important. This is something that I was putting off because, you know, it was hard. It's something that I'm not familiar with, but you know, since I couldn't work on my actual game design and mechanics and anything anymore, it probably was a really good time to figure out how to do that. So I went ahead and researched that. It took a really long time, and I don't know why Apple make it so difficult to actually create accounts and upload stuff, and then there's all these signing certificates and provisioning profiles, all this kind of stuff that I had no idea what it was, but thank you to Google, I managed to find a few guides, and I read through them, and after a really long process, I did figure it out. So I'm happy to say that I have actually put my side project up on the TestFlight platform, and I've tested it just privately with 1 or 2 accounts, and it seems to work, but I would love to see if this would work with more people. So if you are happy to help me do some playtesting, and maybe actually just help me check that this TestFlight process is actually working, as I hope it's working, then you can really help me by just giving me an email address. That's all I need, and I can send you a test build, so you can download it, play it, tell me if you like it, tell me if you hate it, anything like that. But it would just be really helpful if I could actually get this process down. So again, if you would be happy to help me out, I would really appreciate it. You can message me privately. Please don't put your emails out just here because you don't know who's going to get it. But I will put my email address below, so you can email me if you're happy to help me out. Thank you so much. Looking forward to it.